Let's get started. Let's get started. Hello, everybody. Good evening. Happy weekend. Happy Saturday. I don't have time to do 3 minutes or 2 minutes before time. I'm on time to do. Okay, my big share why 1 or 2 people are coming in. First of all, announce the live show now today. Sometimes when it's convenient for me to come live, I just announce it. As I said, and I've been saying, any man fee watch them later. Sometimes the problem no be the views. Sometimes it's a message. People come and watch later. I just got to make the problem may just be used to say. For now, I never get specific time the way I go live. Thank you for coming. I just share for 1 or 2 groups and 1 or 2 people. They will pull music, will begin the saka. Then when I know, so I like small dance now. 1, 2, 3, 4. I like small dancing. No. I need to show the person. No, I need to show the person. Some people they do it. You get a CB. You get a CB. Welcome, welcome, welcome. One senior. You're very much welcome. Just be patient, please. I just started like less than a minute. I want to just share them small for 1 or 2 places. And then we get started. Maybe I'll put music. Maybe music they play. Yes, I think. Now just wait. Now just give me like. And I want to share. I want to share for important groups and for now. And later, any man go share for play. Any man go share for place where one share. If you wish to share, you share. If the message, what I'll talk this night, if you feel say the message be very important, you can share. And if you feel say if we want to join the show later, you join. So if you feel say the message enter you, you share. If you think say no enter you, no problem. You'll share for next one. Okay? Okay, I think I don't share for this 1 or 2 people. Let me go to this other people. So how una day, how una evening don't be like, how una weekend. I get a wake keeping. They invite me for wake keeping. No, they didn't invite wake keeping. They didn't invite. No more, not say invite. Yes, I have an acquaintance who lost her mom. So after this, I just go over there. That's why you guys see me. If you see me all this now, because I'm going out, which is very normal. It's very normal. Okay, ma put music. Facebook, I do not own the right to any music. Facebook, I do not own the right to any music. Happy weekend. When I go, when I don't the people there, I don't like the music. I don't say some francophone there. Anyway, hey, man, no. Hey. Okay. Good evening to everybody. As I was saying in the beginning, I announced it live now today. You know, not say live there, so man will come live now at a convenience or when something pressing, it just depends. You know, when something they up, I like for come live. So, I was supposed to come live on Friday. No, today now, Saturday. I was supposed to come on Thursday. Or now since Wednesday, when I know. So, but something, let's just go straight to the point. I don't say before we start, I used to get some side talks there, maybe one or two things where they happen around, but it's not necessary. The two way they happen, I don't decide so I'll make now a video concerning Kylian Mbappé, mon kiki à moi, mon kiki. And they don't send me one or two posts, where one or two people they say some kind of things, you know. When it concerns Kylian Mbappé, I do not permit. Please. If man never know, more than know today. Any man will know me, they you know say I like Kylian Mbappé. I like Neymar. I like Griezmann. Then that person don't know me. Okay. So, let's just go straight to the point. If you see types as attack Piffo Robinson. Piffo Robinson are one of the influencers of Cameroon. I put Cameroon, I put Southwest, Northwest, or Francophone, Anglophone. Cameroon is Cameroon. We share ideas. When there's something where Francophone person talk, I don't see any reason why I don't bring up for you. If something happen for Francophone side, you get Anglophones that they don't understand English. So I just like for sure, because sometimes they are very important informations. Very, very important. But people they pass aside because of language barrier. So some of we were, even though we are not that even English, man don't know English or no. English have even pass man. But at least if you can understand if you can communicate, if you can understand with them when there is something where you and me I feel say be important, bring them for you. If not French, I put aside, I can translate later. If something is hot for that site, well, I know say be important, make some Anglophones they learn from it, and they bring them. Except useless clashing. No, I don't do that. That's not my that one they will not feel learn anything from clash. Anything from clash now will instead learn them. Now it's too negative. Anything where even if you want to look negative, but where it be awakening, I'll bring it here. Okay, the chair was I feel they say it too low, but no problem. I wish I not stay for the life. As I said, after this I go some weight keeping, you know. So I wish man not stay. But if any man, as long as I talk, any man want join it. I know it's not a life. I don't have that audience that I have to be. Mr. John Eta in the Empire. I never shall have my page self for. I never shall have my page. Do I was used over here? I will say if I shall for my. Okay, why should I speak in French? Pourquoi tu veux que je parle en français? Pourquoi? Je suis avec les anglophones. Je dois parler en anglais, pas en français. Ça sert à rien. Voilà. Yeah, I don't call no. Every time you can't tell me very say I talk French. Me I ever ask you say why I get for the talk French even for make video. Pourquoi? Ça ne sert à rien. It's not worth it, you know. So more just the talk will pidgin or English language. Anyone will catch will begin to go. Okay. I'll share them for you. It'll be very important for me for sharing for you. Okay, I don't share my private account. Okay. As I was saying, before my very beloved friend, Mr. John Eta, interrupted, you know. As I said, you get things for French side when it happens. All of us are Cameroonian. Merci beaucoup, c'est gentil, merci. Malheureusement, je peux pas parler en français. C'est dommage. Non, c'est pas dommage, mais malheureusement, voilà. That's why what I want to bring here today is from the francophone side and I want to translate it here. Sinon, j'aurais parlé en français. Okay. I'll just go straight to the point. Ma put the person. It concerns showbiz. Mr. John Eta will not be interested because it's showbiz. Anyway, where they showbiz, no, you're not interested. Yes, but that will not be anything. I pass a message now for young people or for when they say young people, it doesn't mean age. It means even people them way they don't enter into something where they new inside that thing. That more just join the youngness, both age and because even me when I don't old, but at least the immediately I just enter. So it's a message too for me. You understand? Okay, let me let me look for the, it's about showbiz. Happy weekend, Tabby Bison. How are you doing? It is when I come late, now they see you now, I see you, eh? You know, I understand, you know, country to time and stuff like that. Okay. Thank you for passing by, darling. Thank you, my sweet girl. Thank you. Okay. As I said, people will watch later. There's no problem. We need a fear issue for audience. It get as it be. We need the fear. Eh? You guys are not expecting me. This is 5-6 months. Let me say 5-4 months. Eh? Yeah. So don't expect. The message be more important. If the message is important for you, you can share it. Okay, as I was saying before, I don't do live show then why they talk about showbiz, especially when Kabren Nanji died. I do something I talk about showbiz, and I even talk say nobody where they inside showbiz go can talk contrary to anything, especially this accident. Or no man where they inside showbiz no go ever bold one day for come for camera or for public for come to say showbiz na so una be careful oh they feel initiate to now I say nobody. So make them leave her for some of women talk am, because maybe because they get thousands, millions of followers mean say they want zero people them from the truth. The followers they feel believe, people they feel believe, because it be normal when you get an audience. Even if you dey talk dull you, the only day with their hair boo boo boo. No man they ask you questions, they say you right. That's what I've seen. Maybe with us, especially with us the Africans, because why man know this so? If he like you when you're wrong, he tell you say, but the part where he talks, they understand. They ask a lot of questions. We don't ask a lot of questions. You see some person get thousands of followers. When he put something, you read even the first 200 comments. Oh man, nobody's even asking a question. Even if you do, you ask question. Nobody's debating with the person. Yes, mommy. Yes, ma. Yes, pa. Yes, boss. Yes, this. You're correct. No. So get as it be, as I said. Especially people that really show business. Not if you ever come for outside, for can't really expose anything concerning showbiz when it comes to initiation. I don't talk am. But he get as it be one of her brother, Rob Piffo. Piffo is an influencer. Now person where maybe you know the Anglophones they don't know it, but I go to bring them for here when I go to know them, because it's good you know both Anglophone, Francophone. So it's good to know them both. It awakens your mindset. It open your mind. So I go. Piffo come, it mean just 7 minutes, like 7.5 minutes video where it talk about showbiz. Me, I like the topic where it put on. The message is very strong and edifying. Now, whether I will put the message, I see the talk at the translate. I see the talk at the translate. I see the talk at translate. If I get anything for talk, I get something for talk. If any man not join the show as I the talk, when I finish immediately, we leave. It's a very important message for the young people over there in Africa. Not only in Africa, even people they over here, because people they do for bush, for diaspora too. They fool them, they initiate them. So it's very, very important. Okay. Let's listen to him. I'll be translating as he talks. I offer, translate, offer. Not be long message, not 7 minutes message.
Voilà, ce matin spécialement, je vais une fois de plus m'adresser aux jeunes blogueurs.
Okay, it talks thank you, Mr. John Eta, my very beloved friend that I cherish so much. Okay, it talks it go address, hi Emma, hi, no matter the name for you. So it talks it go address to young bloggers.
Si tu es jeune blogueur, jeune influenceur, jeune artiste, jeune acteur du showbiz, prends ta chaise et écoute cette vidéo.
If you be young actress, young actor, young whatsoever for inside showbiz, young bloggers, you know, I must not do more translation. I'll just do the understanding for which people. If I do more, we'll stay for here. There's no need. The way it be understood, I put them out there. So to everybody in showbiz who is young. And it doesn't only mean age. It means even when you are just coming into this thing, you're coming into, you understand what I try to talk, where you just enter in the address now, even involving me, because I don't talk say, now like 4 months now I'll be consistent. I opened this page on the 20th of December 2022. But I don't be consistent now, not just for 4 months. Because when you open a page, you're not that consistent. There was a time I was off for almost 2 months. So now, like 4 months now, be consistent. So I'm new into the thing too. This message concerned me. And it concerned now the watch too. Because it's not only in case you want to be involved, or maybe your sister or anybody of your family, they get involved for this type of thing. Your head go there say, you sure so you need to set your self up. Ok.
Alors j'aimerais que tu cimentes cette vidéo sur ton cœur. Parce que nous sommes dimanche, jour de Dieu, jour de vérité. La vérité que je vais vous donner ce matin, c'est quoi? Si tu veux durer dans ce showbiz que tu vois ici, si tu veux réussir pour longtemps, avoir un succès atemporel, si tu vas avoir une grosse et une longue carrière, ne cours pas.
Okay. He said the message go pass him. That was on Sunday last week. Mona cement him inside him. That's una plaster him inside your heart. He talks say for any man where he come into this business, showbiz business in general. If you want mayor career or anything where you do, even if you don't want to take a like career, but just inside the thing, if you want make it be sustainable, no hurry.
Ne cours pas. Ne cours pas parce que ceux qui courent sont stoppés en route. Quand je dis cours, vous comprenez ce que je veux par là dire. N'ayez pas les grands yeux. Ne soyez pas envieux. Parce que tout part du fait que vous êtes envieux. Dès qu'on sait que vous êtes envieux là, on vous propose la sorcellerie. Vous flatte, on vous trompe.
Okay. Say, may you no hurry if you want to be sustainable. May you no get, you know they could say long eye. May your eye they no long. If you want hurry, you go stop. People they hurry. Now whether they ever stop in the middle. It talks when you now listen it talk to in parables. Before I want even continue, this boy now a young Cabrel, now so they did. Cabrel passed away few weeks ago from a motor accident, fatal motor accident. Now so they tight. People, even me, I even ask, I say, but why you can't talk after now when your friend, your koro, so don't men, you understand? So, may you not get long eye, may you not hurry, because when they say you the hurry, they will propose you witchcraft. They call and find la sorcellerie. They go propose you witchcraft. Oh no, witchcraft is plenty, no.
Vous mettez dans des loges. Après, vous commencez à regretter. Vos familles commencent à pleurer. Je vous donne ces secrets. Laissez les choses mondaines.
When you hurry, they don't propose you witchcraft. They'll propose you lodge. Lodge na this sect. All these sect kinds in them. You go to cry. Now your family go to cry. It talk for you saying a secret where it give any man where they come new inside this thing. It's a secret. Je vous donne le secret.
Aujourd'hui, j'ai près de 15 ans de carrière. Je ne suis jamais allé à Dubaï. Je n'ai jamais pris l'avion. Mais aujourd'hui, tu vois un influenceur, il vient de sortir. À peine il a 5 vidéos qui ont déjà le succès là. Il veut déjà louer un grand appartement à Bonamoussadi ou à Denver.
He don't be for the career for 15 years. He never ever travel. He never ever enter plane. Even for go to Dubai, never ever go. But you'll see some new person where just can't the thing. He don't just make 5 videos. Pap, he don't just blow. You see, don't buy, he don't go for Bonamusa, he don't buy apartment. He travel us. He short. You understand?
Il veut déjà rouler dans une grosse voiture. Actuellement où je vous parle là, je suis à pied. Je suis à pied et je n'ai pas honte de prendre ma moto à Douala. Quand je prends ma moto, on me salue derrière. On dit Piffo, je soulève la main. Quand Dieu va me donner une autre voiture, je serai sur ça.
Les
choses du diable ne durent pas. Écoutez bien ce que je vous dis. Je m'adresse.
He the work and a full foot. He no get motor now. He the work and a full foot go take his bike. He bend skin. People they feel laughing anyhow. When they will go get well, if God bless you if you get another this thing go get another motor. He talks something I don't even forget it.
Fiancé là. Les choses du diable ne.
Okay.
Qui est sorti à peine il a 5 vidéos qui ont déjà le succès. En appartement à Bonamoussadi ou à Denver. Il veut déjà rouler dans une grosse voiture. Actuellement où je vous parle là, je suis à pied. Je suis à pied et je n'ai pas honte de prendre ma moto à Douala. Quand je prends ma moto, on me salue derrière. On dit Piffo, je soulève la main. Yeah. Quand Dieu va me donner une autre voiture, je serai sur ça. Les choses du diable ne durent pas. Écoute.
Ok.
Bien ce que je vous dis.
Say anything where devil give you, you know the last. No, when I hear where they talk, now so they talk.
Grâce au jeune influenceur là. Les choses du diable ne durent pas. Le diable est menteur, le diable est trompeur. Parce que je ne comprends pas ce qui vous arrive. Vous pourrez vous partir où? Vous êtes envieux, vous allez où? Un peu, tout le monde veut acheter la voiture. Tout le monde veut acheter la voiture.
He said, no, nothing for devil need the last. Nothing for devil need the last. Una the hair for go side. Now the question that. I don't must translate all things. I just move the important part them.
Non. On achète la voiture quand on est riche. Et une voiture qui est à notre niveau. Tu vas voir un petit qui a à peine 500 000 francs de bénéfices par mois avec tous les contrats qu'il a sur Internet et tout. Mais il court, il peut acheter un 4x4. Faites attention. Que celui qui a les oreilles pour entendre, entende. Que celui qui a pour comprendre, comprenne. Je suis à près de 15 ans de carrière. Observez bien ma vie. Observez bien ma vie. Je ne vends pas le rêve sur les réseaux sociaux. Tous mes...
It don't be 15 years of the career. In a sell dreams. When I know they say sell dreams. And they don't talk say you see some small people you get 500,000 francs CFA as salary. Pap, you don't talk heavy. Now motel one bam. Now this. It don't be for here for 15 years. You know the sell dreams. When I want to talk like this part of sell dreams, now see some of the influencers them. Only picture where person snap and put them. Hey! Some people them only their picture, they don't already sell dreams for picking them. When I see some man so you get followers him, you go put picture, makeup. Only the makeup say even see I'm a showbiz and a different level. Only the makeup from the hair to the face. I don't know whether an extra camera. The way the camera, the beauty, as I said, the camera. Now only for this video where the person make a put up for a page. Only picture the person the snap am. That one say I'll come for that one. But that one a lot means a lot sometimes. Sometimes it be I feel sometimes I feel a little bit bad, like maybe if I want to talk something, go just be like say I did talk from open people their eyes because maybe some man to say the one they say not get followers you only want me people their followers they come on. No, that's not my aim. My objective at all. That's not my objective. You get people out here where they get very weak spirit and they want to know, they want to learn. So that's why I do this. I don't get anything for. I don't even care whether some man. Me, I don't really even follow people. Self, I know I follow people them. No. This 15 years not be saying nothing to show for it. Like it be satisfied for the 15 years wait to wait it get them. But you know the hairy, it didn't mean like you see some person can now so you want be big, you understand? It didn't mean like you there for 15 years you're doing well because he is doing well. But you know the hairy like it takes step by step for position where they did today, Emma. For position where they today. It take a small. Even make a statement say motor for ma put us for pay. No be for white man country for here. Because man for here, even if you work, you get job. But depend the kind job too. It talk say motor na for rich people. You understand? You know me say there for showbiz me so rich. But wait till where the travel tongue like say showbiz people they over showing like say they over get. No be because say they hungry. No, it live thanks to showbiz. But now the flamboyant life in showbiz where it talk. Where now it derail the young people.
savent où je vis, à Douala. Ils connaissent où sont situés mes bureaux. Vous n'avez jamais vu Piffo se manifester sur Internet qui veut voyager, il veut aller. Quand les gens partent au Qatar, est-ce que vous m'avez vu au Qatar? Est-ce que vous m'avez vu au Qatar? C'est parti au Qatar qui me dépassait. Quand vous avez vu tout le monde part à Dubaï, un peu, ils sont au Congo, un peu, ils sont... Vous partez là-bas, fait quoi? On ne sait pas ce qu'ils partent faire. Et les jeunes filles là, c'est comme ça qu'on vous envoie le mboma dans le ventre. C'est comme ça qu'on...
Okay. He said that the see go Qatar, because I know say for Qatar during that football period, you get a lot of influencers the way they go Qatar, including even Led Cabrera, may he so rest in peace. He said that the see be go Qatar, he no be go Qatar. And he don't talk say, now so the young girls and they put bomo. Bomo, he said they belay them. Something I'll just talk because after this thing, when I just talk small, one may end. Because I know one after I can't talk, it go the show go long. Piffo, what did you travel tell you for you about Qatar? When man talk for you, they say man they talk. Man no get proof. Now person this way they inside showbiz for the past 15 years. Now you open more talk. Time when Qatar be here, that time never start put camera. Let me have a talk with me a year about. You know me say a year, me say not true. Wait with me a year about. You did try for tell we say 90% of influence. I'm not put 90, I don't want to put 100 because everybody is not there. But majority, I don't talk and they still talk. 90% of people in the inside showbiz, their hand no clean. So if you try to tell we say 90% of people the way they go that Qatar, that influencer they go that Qatar, they be involved for sex. The message is very simple. This is what he's trying to say. Because we want better put some message say una be careful showbiz. You don't go Dubai. People where they go to Dubai too, influencers that they go to Dubai, their hand they no clean. People they go fulfill their mission. They send people there for the various sects there for day. So people they go Qatar too na the same thing.
Votre énergie, parce que vous pensez que l'étoile que vous avez là, les sorciers guettent ça jour et nuit. Je dis prenez ce conseil. Un jour vous allez dire on a eu un grand frère qui s'appelait Piffo. La preuve. Je suis le tout premier producteur des influenceurs au Cameroun. Vous connaissez le travail que j'ai fait. Mais avec tout l'argent que j'ai gagné...
Okay. He said be the first ever producer for influencers for Cameroon. They don't talk am. No be me I talk am. They don't talk say well, all money we don't get am. We'll continue.
En 3 ans, j'ai gagné combien de millions? Mais est-ce que vous m'avez vu voyager? Je ne suis jamais allé à Dubaï, pas parce que je ne peux pas. Parce que je me dis que Dieu a dit ce n'est pas le moment. Ce n'est pas la concurrence de celui qui va arriver en premier à Dubaï.
We all money we don't get after the past, they don't get millions. They never even go Dubai. Because each esteem say, for go Dubai, why you hear it for go there? God's time is the best, in the nutshell.
A dit, écoutez bien ce que je vous dis. Ce n'est pas la concurrence de celui qui va arriver, qui va se filmer devant la tour Eiffel en premier ira au paradis. Écoutez bien ce que je vous dis. Tout ce qui brille n'est pas or, le diable s'habille en Prada.
All that
écoutez bien ce que je vous dis ce dimanche. Un jour vous allez me dire merci.
He say all that, I like the talk, all that glitters is not gold. Say even devil is says the wear Prada. Even devil is says the wear Prada. He said, but now because them not take he go so when I not say now the problem that way sometimes now they make people they not feel express themselves. See Emma, yet to you talk now. Say now because they not take he go now why that way it talk so how your money talk that kind of thing sometimes someone one can talk it for years, someone will can look me say, because you don't get followers. Now, why are they talk so? Meanwhile, somebody, not think so. Sometimes somebody is passing a message. It be influenced. It be one of the big influencers for Cameroon. When I say Cameroon, I mean Cameroon. I talk francophone. No, I didn't mean Cameroon. I say like Cabrera, say francophone. He died for years shaking place. Only these small métis we don't die for years. So he died. He's in the shaking place where I still get for come for year talk him. Now understand? So an influencer is an influencer, be it Anglophone or Francophone. So no be that because they not take you go. What way to make you feel say they not be proposal for you be deny? Because in no way today for day. Now whether it deny. In no waiting way, man tell you. The way they talk, they propose and for you deny. Because he knew what was there. You think say that the only God have go support players? No. No. Let's be smart. Say that because
Les choses de Dieu sont les choses simples. Les choses de Dieu sont les choses simples. Et vous allez voir tous ceux qu'on a trompés là.
Hello,
On vous donne une fausse gloire. Vous êtes sûr que vous êtes puissant. Mais c'est pour combien de temps? Faites attention. À mes petits frères influenceurs là, faites attention. Vous qui venez d'entrer dans le showbiz, faites attention. C'est un monde qui glisse. Dans cette vidéo, je m'adresse spécialement.
When you don't talk something for you, I be just off. I try for look Emma. Emma say, you know, fit deny. Okay, Emma, it's your point of view and I respect it. Okay. It's a showbiz now something when a milieu where it is slice, it kene, it kene. Okay, it talks on part for yesterday, they sell una glory. They go sell you glory. You know. I'm good, Claire, to you don't ask, I don't answer, oh, I don't send you back. If they say it connect, so I don't know. You know, so you say, oh yeah, you always get problem with connection. So you try for connect. I don't know, maybe you're off back, go out of the show, come back, you know. Thanks, Cletus. Okay. It talks, it says showbiz in Kene, they go sell you false glory. It comes on part the way I like and wait up. They go sell you false glory, then you go feel say you overthrown. You go feel say you overthrown.
Du showbiz aux jeunes influenceurs, artistes, blogueurs, faites attention. Faites attention. Il y a les tireurs d'énergie partout. Il y a les voleurs de chance partout. Il y a les voleurs d'étoiles partout.
Make these young bloggers and young vloggers, young people that they come for showbiz, it no matter na age, people they just enter an age they too, may wanna be very careful. People they way they go thief your energy, they go thief your chance, your good luck. They go thief everything in you. Something that one note that man not forget. You know.
On vous trompe. On vous fait vivre une vie de luxe pour combien de temps? Faites attention. Je n'ai pas d'amis riches. Je ne connais pas les amis riches. Écoutez bien ce que je vous dis. Écoutez bien ce que je vous dis. Ce que j'ai, le peu que j'ai, c'est Dieu qui m'a donné. C'est Dieu qui m'a donné. C'est pourquoi vous allez voir, toute force du mal forgé contre moi sera vaine et sans effort.
Anyway, the why give small praise for himself, say everything we get now God give. Now why that way, no matter how they press him for down, he may ever fall because his is natural.
Sans effet, autant pour moi. Écoutez bien ce que je vous dis, marchez avec Dieu. Qu'on ne vous trompe pas que venez ici là. On va vous donner telle chose, vous allez avoir le succès. Venez dans. Je ne fais pas de tontine.
Okay. Say, may you be very careful. May they not fool you. May you always walk with God. May I not call you for yes. Say, come, will give success. Come, will give success. You know they know how they call them. No jangi. He say no jangi, no meeting. Say, but be bamileki mo ye di part.
Je ne fais pas de réunion. Moi, un bamileke, je ne fais pas de tontine, je ne fais pas de réunion. C'est pas pour rien. Méfiez-vous quand vous avez l'étoile. Et mon étoile, personne ne peut l'entacher. La malade qui a essayé, le faux marabout qui a essayé d'entacher mon étoile, vous voyez comment elle est en train de disparaître, non? Vous voyez comment elle est en train de disparaître, non? Faites très attention. Faites très attention. Marchez avec Dieu. Et quand vous marchez avec Dieu, personne ne peut vous toucher. Les choses qu'on vous trompe, que venez entrer dans tel ceci, venez prendre ceci pour avoir plus de vues. Oui! Parce qu'il y a beaucoup là qui ont les vues sur Internet, c'est les vues de la sorcellerie. Ils sont dans les lots.
This part interests me. Man, read this long. I don't agree with him, but Cabre Nanjib was careful and organized with life. There's a scientific explanation of what caused accident. Piffo is saying some good things mixed with a lot of nonsense. It's your point of view, and I respect it. Any man fit talk say Cabre. Me, I don't stand to the point say I don't say Cabre die now untimely die. I don't know. I don't want to know how. I don't talk say if he go involve himself for something where it no be out of his will. maybe mistakenly, because sometimes it depends your godfather. Now put this name of godfather. What they call for the call people, mommy, mommy, godfather, queen, king. You guys should be very careful. When you give somebody a name, you don't know what it works in the spiritual realm, in the negative spiritual. When I talk spiritual, I mean at the positive side. It talks, say, people don't talk it for yes, say. You'll see they will talk, say they will give you views. You'll get plenty views. You'll get plenty followers. They promise all those things to you, yes, because it happens. I don't talk on that. I'll talk about that one. It remains just like 2 minutes or 1.5 minutes. May talk finish.
Faites très attention. Faites très attention. Je tire encore mon oreille. Et c'est en train de glisser. Les choses glissent. Les choses glissent. Les choses glissent. Faites attention. Je m'adresse à vous, chers petits frères, parce que je suis l'un des initiateurs de ce métier d'influenceur, de blogueur au Cameroun. Je vous parle de 2013. Allez taper sur Google. Vous allez voir mes travaux. Vous tapez seulement Robinson Piffo. Vous allez voir l'année. Vous n'étiez même beaucoup d'entre vous ne rêvez même pas encore avoir un smartphone. Mais près de 10 ans après, je suis toujours Piffo. Parce que je marche avec Dieu. Vous avez vu, non? On m'a déjà accusé de tout sur Internet. Mais vous avez vu ça, oui, quel effet? Ça, oui, quel effet? On m'accuse tous les jours sur Internet. Je vous jure que si j'étais dans un truc sale, c'est que ça m'a déjà pris. C'est qu'une seule preuve est déjà sortie. Observez bien quand vous marchez avec Dieu et que le diable vous tente. Vous allez voir comment le diable va disparaître. Observez bien. Prenez cette vidéo aujourd'hui, mettez ça quelque part. Observez bien comment votre malam là est en train de disparaître. D'ailleurs, sur les réseaux sociaux, et puis là. Votre faux marabout là. Et puis encore, depuis que le vrai marabout est arrivé sur Facebook, le faux marabout a disparu. Faites attention. En bon entendeur, salut. Je dis ça, je ne dis rien. Je vous aime tellement. Merci.
Okay. Thank you, Piffo. For resume, for the last part, the way Piffo talk say if it be B, it talk say if it be B for anything. Wait. Piffo say if it be B for anything, if I don't come out. Say if it be B for anything, if I don't show it, if I don't finish. Say if it be B, any man they can back himself and say no. Witchcraft doesn't give followers. Chai, even you where you dey France, dey for this kind talk, this thing, that Piffo guy is just negative and bitter. Say witchcraft may give followers. What do you understand by witchcraft may give followers? I don't understand. It don't talk about views. It don't talk about. Let me explain something to you about this. He said that boy, na bad, lazy boy, consistent. Anyway, na message be important. I don't even follow Piffo. I don't even follow me Piffo. Piffo, he no perfect. Piffo, sometimes the BS, some person forget it flaws. But when the person pass some important message, more take na the message, more forget about the person. Piffo, the person we get negative thing them, that one no. But now the message where it be important. Mr. John Eta don't talk for yes, say followers, witchcraft they give followers. Say even me were there for France. Mr. John Eta, even the people they will you call and say the white people them, even they themselves, they are not pure. You are not they are not pure. So now something I don't know as I explain that for you because if I want to explain, I fit talk to and not get for talk. Sometimes so what they for camera, I be person where I like for be very, I not be impulsive and I not be spontaneous because I want really prove a point. Yeah. When something happen, I feel can talk. I like when I talk sometimes I talk with proof. But they like me it happen. And I don't want just because if I just talk, then I'll just run my mouth and of which it's not sometimes something they don't they talk. It not be called for. I feel talk something now for you before I want come out 10 people will follow me. But is it called for? Sometimes I'll put a conversation when they be called for. And if I want to talk, say, would you call it, you put as a witchcraft, me and they put as a witchcraft, you put as a sect, because it depends what the witchcraft they talk about. As a sect, people get involved in things. People get involved in things. Okay, ma, I just give you I just try for really find thing for a layman something where if you understand how when you put your hands somewhere you can have followers. If I want before I want come for show, for instance, I don't go meet one or two some maybe negative maybe enchanting some incantations and stuff like that. I'll go somewhere, I put aside, I go somewhere, they put the words as they, I go somewhere, say, I want success on media, I want to be this, I want when people see me, I want like this, incant, I say, when person see me, maybe they call us say scotche. When as a person see me so for camera, it tight. That is, I feel call for attraction. I put on the way if you understand. I tell you how a person if you easily get followers by that. You know, you don't go do mix in there, you sleep your bed, you want to see one wake up, followers, they don't come. I want to really try to explain and make try to understand when some person talks so. If I can't chant incantation before I come live, I put the title I get for put. I don't put I say, Piffo Robinson, thanks for this powerful message. I write them down for a paper. I tell you what happens is a fact. Believe me, is a fact. Francophones, they don't go far for this thing when so person when they talk and it be normal to them because they know. We Anglophones we are still coming. And that's why me at the share way to Francophones they get into the Anglophone society so that me Anglophones they truly understand some things. All of us were here to learn. Some people they know. There are some things that if me I been know before, some kind people they there for me, I not for ever follow them. I'm not for even watch them. It's ignorance. But when you pass through the experience, you see person where they show you proof, say, they smiles. You don't pass through the experience, but not so. One day that experience don't pass, me smiles, I'll talk. You get 1 or 2, 3 people where they know when they there for this life at the talk, so they know where to where me at the talk. That's why I said I don't want to go out of topic, make any sense. Yes, that one they different. No, that one is very different. So person fit talk say, yes, you get people where they don't start since. People don't start for 2016, don't come down, one can't talk. No, but that's not the context. That's not what I'm talking about. Let me tell you something. Some person fit they see me for camera. I tell you how when they want initiate you, then they just take any kind of initiate and then they take you any hassle. I don't feel just the can't stand where I talk. I don't be for media for 4 months. So man just see me one kind initiate me. It doesn't go that way. Sometimes they feel leave you before there for 3 years. They feel leave you. That's why they need to take any kind man. You get forget some talents, then they take you. So that now there are talents where you show them for outside. So now they give you that thing. You understand? I'm very, 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 very serious, honestly. They didn't think that any kind man. They watch you, they see you. If they not fit take you directly so hard, they will pass, they know the way they will do it. So if you're somebody who is not awakening, I never talk to some people, they get their followers and views naturally. No, that's not what I'm saying. You understand? But if me I enter some platform, if I follow somebody, if you're into this, if your hands are not clean, if you're using incantation before you come live, I will know. Trust me, I will know it. So it's not everybody who does that. I will know say your hand there for this thing. And any man where in a blogger or where he be where he know where to go on. Even see if I dare inside the thing, man where know where come from a platform will know say they no talk am, they will know. You understand I try for talk. I don't know whether I don't be whether you don't understand I try for talk. In everything you do, be consistent. Of course, that one is short and be consistent. And that's why if the talk now say, may you know heavy. Be consistent, even at 5 years, you get your 2 views. People they don't start now with 100 views. Except if that kind of person, you can't start now with clash. If I stand NASA, I start coach Mr. John Eta for year, I've seen 1,000 people for year. But if you are coming positively, small, if it take 5 years to even get 10,000 followers, people don't be 5 years, never even get the 10,000. But small. You understand? That's what I was saying. I did talk now for people where they hurry. You get people where they hurry. So man, they go say, Mama, me, if you see different man, you see different man if you should shake. Look how that person come for media. Even if the person come after you, problem no day. Any man get his style, any man get his grace, you know. God bless any man anyhow. Sometimes if it doesn't media, no be a thing. Where don't be there, you see no be a thing. Come on. Some people they get they only for media they need work. Some people they where they get their profession and they get media. So it just depends. So now for people then way they now for people the way they hairy. There's no problem, Mr. John Eta will talk about it and maybe I will elaborate more because you know I'm before the camera. So honestly, it's not everything I have to say because it won't be fair. Man, no put it won't be fair, honestly, because if I want to talk, I will over talk. And with camera to wish over there for the front camera, man, if talk so over, start even with slicing more call names. And the most important thing for me for just pass the message. Let me just pass the message. Anybody who understand. And if you don't really understand, write me inbox. I feel free for elaborate more than for front camera because I'm also very careful. But this media is so spiritual. So person feels you the talks until where he do I not like him. I need to do something and say I want please somebody. No. So me say I get to protect myself if I even can't talk the kind of thing. So if I never protect myself, I just get for pass now the message should be important. You understand? It's very serious. Now, me, I don't talk so I don't create awareness about it. Any man want to take him, any man will judge their own way, judge him. You understand? So how forget followers I say I feel one come now so for you maybe they give me something, maybe I feel wash or even something make makeup, do something for attract. When you, Mr. John Eta, you see me so you won't come for my next show. People they way they watch me, they know even they need follow me. Sometimes they get views past my number of followers. I be do some video where it be very interesting, where some person said go even sponsor that video. They give me 120,000 views. Can you guys imagine? But I don't even get up to 2,000 followers. So people, thank you so much. Thank you so much. People that watch me, they need even follow me. But if I want to say, if I figure 120,000 people they feel watch, it means that small video will make it be interesting, isn't it? I feel chant incantation say any man will go fall for this video as you see me so you go click follow. Any man will see me for this video when you see me so you go click follow. It works. But in every those things there are repercussions. You have to. I know somebody. Let me just say it as a side talk, but I'll not call her name. I know somebody who went to Togo. He get for sleep for. There's a proof on it. I have all the proofs. They get for sleep for because when you go Togo, they do it for all man when they go Togo. You get for sleep for rain water for 3 nights. For 3 nights. Sometimes you come to the media, you see some people when they talk, you ask them, but what do they say? What comes out from their mouth that is so educating, where you even find? Because even comedians, they know they get that kind of followers. Even, you understand what I try to say? Because comedians, most they are even genuine. Man, just like Auntie Feli, that one, you don't need for going marabu. You don't need that. But you'll see somebody where go come from beginning to end where he talk for 2 hours. If he talk to it makes sense only for 5 minutes. The rest 2 hours is foolish. Calling people's name, talking about people, insulting people. Even if they want to say that thing that way black people they like them. But I don't believe say thousands of black people they fit be that door. You understand? I don't think say they fit be that door where person go stand, don't put some man there. Everything where they talk na lie. Why I talk na lie? Because today I'll come and talk this thing, tomorrow I'll come and contradict with what I talk today. But some man they still say I die for you, I die for you, I love you, I die for you. That's some that is not normal. You know, but it's because you don't I feel chant incantation, say anything what I talk, may they just hear and they follow me like goat, like sheep. But it doesn't catch everybody. If you have a weak spirit, a weaker spirit, and you watch somebody where don't do that, where hand not clean, if he catch you, it catch you. You have some people where their parents, you know, some of them, this one, I don't even know how their parents they pray for una. You don't even know.
So mommy they need skip they pray for their picking because you know see experience with age. Being mommy they know things them. They pray say me my picking or my grand picking no go fall for some place where you don't know. He go remain for this some evil place. They pray against those spirits them for their grand picking them. So some of you, no be now because of over strong now down access now bring mommy they pray for now. We will not go for that kind of show so you no go catch you now. But there are some people as they enter one time, two times, you don't catch them. And no person we don't go do janky for 9,000 euros. It take them give a blogger. I put I say blogger because a blogger for me, who is a blogger? They not forget blog. I put I say public personality because that word blogger to me is big. I don't want just to mix anyhow. No, because you put camera to talk, you are a blogger. No, like me, I know blogger. Me, it better you talk to a content creator. Don't say you're a blogger or you're a vlogger. No, not everybody is a blogger. People just you know if you can put camera with a coach person, you say you're a vlogger. You are not a vlogger. You're just a noise maker. Yeah, you're a noise maker. You are a problematic person. You are an insulter. You are not a vlogger. Because when they want they want really say who is a vlogger and this, they listen to you. Nobody will categorize you as a vlogger. So that word over big like a public personality. So person go to in Jangi for 9,000 euros. You can imagine. Again for this blogger on a public personality. You dig where you get picking. Person they way don't a home don't scatter because of person way because of a nuisance. That is you listen to the person pass your husband for house. If that is not witchcraft, what is this about? You know, person not fit dull to that extent. You get a sum of money. So you know nothing for do the money. You take them. Which kind love you over one show the person. And that person and the person we give them money today, they're not in good terms. Because most of these people, they end up, they always cut out their sisters. They're too evil. Sometimes that they are evil, they make they were fused over they get powers. So they crash with so many people around them. That's one of the repercussions. Because they themselves, they don't even like it, but it happens. That's why most of them, they are not even happy. Those are the repercussions, those are the consequences. You not think say easy for person will come, he get thousands, millions of views. It's not easy. After, I don't know when he lucky come out what the person goes through after that. I'm not judge anybody, everybody, some people's own the big journey, but they talk majority cases. Because sometimes look at somebody, some person go put camera, you get 1 million view. Focus way to where they talk. Then you say, let they talk my way to get all these views. It's the same thing with Piffo talk. Say they go promise you views, promise you say you'll get success for social media. They'll give you all those promises and they do it. You say go come now, so where you don't join, you come, you put your camera, so you just say, you some person you just take chop. Some person just come bad habits. You chop for front cam, just they chop anyhow. You don't even chop with class, respect. People they don't even respect their audience. But the audience they press like the person just can't just the bright bread. Where even you, when you there for table, we are picking, not really allow you picking for chop so. But when different person the choice, they the type, I go die for you, I go die for you. That's it. Because they don't chant the incantation, say, no matter what I do for phone camera, may they like me. May any man just say I'm attractive, may any man say I'm funny. That's how, and when some people start saying I'm funny, they say I'm attractive, what do they do next? They follow. So that's how you get followers through this something where at the top. So I believe I don't be clear for that side. Okay. It talk like I'll talk two things here before I end this show. You get groups. Sometimes you are in the media, they involve you in groups. They have particular groups. You have some people say, no, join the group because now people they get 10,000 followers will join this group. People they get 20,000 they'll join this group. People they get 100,000 they will join this group. You guys are joining groups and groups and groups. Some of those groups, first of all, before you want to join any group, ask who created this group. What is the aim of the group? If which way they inside the group, no, they call say coincide on waiting. You know they in line with what they tell you from the beginning. Start put question mark, because some of those groups the way sometimes you enter, they get your spirit from that group. Sometimes it's not in the before the camera they get your spirit, because you know for backside people express themselves more than for front camera. Sometimes depending on the situation, like you two are the talk now. So if Mr. John Eta come for me, I'll just deliver. I go really open up the way some things they don't talk about front camera. So for groups they see, they'll say, okay, more talk away from media. So some people open up from there. They get your spirit from there. They'll start tell you say, okay, now so you get the problem for your channel or for your platform. Now so go do for help you out. You're there in the group, you're accepting everybody they come for here for group. Nobody comes here on media to me. I know some few. Me, I know some very few people they come for just show me they know them. But I don't think say for this for the million or for the time. Hello Nancy. Hello. Thanks for passing by. I don't think say for the generation, for the time, so we meet their day, so people just come and say, may they see them, how they fine, or how their face they, or how their shape they. I don't really think so. If it be a few. So any man get an objective. That's why I always encourage people, be person way, you need to fear your crowd. You need to shame you, say they would curse you. Let me for your way my nose big. They don't curse you, say you're pussy, let me for you get pussy eye. They know cautious say let me for you my mod long is so my mod long. Sometimes they even talk say they try for even find words the way they mono go along for front. If you know say they know all that caution the way they know cost you, it don't mean anything to you. But you have something inspiring in you. Put your camera. Put your camera. Even if one day CEOs Zuckerberg will reward you one day. Even if you not reward you now, in 5-10 years, you get do it. Chinese and all man, Nigeria, them all man get platform. Even person they set data for vote. It get a page. It get a page. Sell yourself out there. I encourage everybody. If you're bold enough, if you're not scared of the crowd, if you're not scared, say we have video go viral, people go insult you. Do it. Do it. Who knows? Just there's nothing bad in trying. There's nothing, even if you have a job, but you're good in talking, do it. I encourage everybody. Men no man no can tell you say who be the one to hey, all man go put camera. All man no fear that kind of talk. All man go put camera, me say wait, but now the Christ say me papa popo come up for chair. Because it overstay. But una there for you na all una one no, una no want me new generation come. Una lie new generation go come for your own style. Let me so I get my own style. I need to beg me someone can't talk say I need to make me I did so I be quickly brought up, I be there, I did talk my thing as it day, I close me, I go me. My way he like me, the way I talk, if you like my honesty, he follow, if you not like him, problem not there. Me I need to carry me no man for heart. Any man get any pot get cover pot. Person they go see me, no like me. So different man will come out, he go like, you know, like na me, but go like na what they talk. So hello, now this say the name no clear. Hey, okay. Morinette. I want to say Linda, but the CEO now say now this. Londe Marinette. That is name, na pay name. I never hear that kind of name for Cameroon. So, okay, I want to talk two things before I close. This I don't talk group. I don't really talk group. Say sometimes you get into groups, they get you from there. Get your spirit from there when they don't get your spirit. Because when you're in the groups, in WhatsApp groups, they talk about how you can grow your audience and stuff like that. They change this an exchange of ideas, you know. From there, they can get you. If they cannot get you directly, they'll get you indirectly. Okay, I don't talk groups. This thing they call Godfather names that people call people. Me, if I can't stand today, if I can give a name, say, now me I be this, I be goddess of this. Me I never say I be goddess of Banwa and Bakure. Okay, from Kuwait. Oh, I like when person out of pay they watch me, but I appreciate all my way they watch me for pay. But I like when people out of pay they are involved. Like when they watch my video, they're involved in my page. Why? Because yes, because they know they too get problem for data. Cameroon people then they always get a problem for data. And unfortunately, like that kind of person way, I know they do this way they call and say a giveaway, because I know they see any reason why I get for pay person for can't watch me. They like I bribe you for like me or for like my message. No, I don't do that. I feel just see some people in Cameroon they involve my page and stuff like that. One day I feel work I watch them two back, three back. Say well when I put na data, I just soon support. You understand? But say I just do no better take 10 years for go. I don't do I know any man get a personality. I'm that kind of person natural and they beg me love. Yeah. And I know even like and so I did too. I know like me person. Wait, just leave me, I love you naturally. That's what I just did. So when I see people watching out, even if you're a Cameroonian, especially Cameroonians who watch out, I'll be glad because that's not that kind of people they watch my video. And sometimes the problem is not followers, the problem is views. The problem, when I put my video after, at least I see 200 views, my heart is sweet. Mm-hmm. When I see 200 views later after, my heart is sweet. Okay. So, as I begin talk, this thing of names calling. Sometimes we call people godmother, godfather. Can't meet us someone for media, you don't know that person. You just start calling that person. That is, you take a title, give unto that person, and you start adore that title. If that man tell you something, if that person is involved in any negative spiritual something, it will catch you. That definitely go catch you. Someone will say, nah, my godmother that for media. When nobody the person don't talk, say me, you call it no. Now my godmother that for media. Now my godfather that for media. Now my queen that. So person will stand put say be queen. Everybody adores it. Yes, queen, queen, queen. Yes, let love lead. Let love. Yes, let love lead. I always say that love is very powerful. I always say it for that one. Love is very powerful. So when you call the person that name, queen, king, godfather, godmother, now my mommy that for media, now my daddy that for media, now my queen that for media, now my king that for media. There's some things sometimes you do it for fun. They don't call somebody a name and you're serious. You don't know what you're involving yourself into. Because some of these people who are there for camera, they don't even know, say even their spirit, they don't already get their spirit. When they don't get their spirit, as you are getting involved with them, now so also that they get your spirit. Why are they getting their spirit? Because they can't get them directly. Some African propose something for me, for you know, so I'll deny me. But I go get my spirit. When he get my spirit, when you as a follower, you also involved in me, it get it. Wait to be set on the main aim for drain owner. And it talk to it don't happen for me. But I don't want to talk to it. I don't want to talk anything. It don't be called for now. They will go happen. I'll talk. Or the way my spirit go tell me to talk about it. I talk about it out of experience. When you see somebody where his soul not be clean for media, you get so much involved with that person, it affects you. There are people, if you know say you will put camera, you the dream, you there for media, you the dream people. You the clash, you the dream people. No, there is a problem. Thanks for the love. Thanks so much. You the dream about people for that same media. You're loggerheads. No, there is something which is not normal. Some people know, but the devil don't get so much involved into their soul where they don't even know how to get out. They don't know how to get out. If you know, say you there for any something, even a clash or now whether if you don't go out, if you don't go out, come out. That is your willpower, therefore. Because I see some people involving for clash, they come out, they come back, they come out, it's not normal. That is, even you see, even some followers are so drained into the thing where they cannot live without it. And people say, gossip is sweet, yes, but that's not gossip. It's satanic. What you are involving yourselves is satanic. Where even some people they don't get the consequences, but they never even yet realize them. Because when the devil takes you, when the devil takes you, if you be that picky when you're a big man, me no begin to pray for you. You go finish inside there. You get some people where they still don't take their spirit. When man picking off even see them correct woman them. Man picking for outside. And he thought whether you even inside fake profile. Because if you have fake profile, the devil evokes your spirit. Man picking said that man picking off really see them. Because their spirit is so that they don't drain all their spirit, so they don't even know what is happening. They don't know what is happening. Get out from it. Get out. It's devilish. When you guys see what is happening inside, open your eyes. It's devilish. And some of the followers, they are so devilish when they involve now the people them for the front camera. You cannot stand and tell me that you have a follower who loves you only when you're in negativity. You have to start asking yourself that no, this follower, now be that spirit then, that sect them. One people they for sect, they support, they for fake profiles. Yes, you have to say, but why if I can't stand, give a challenge to your followers. Stand for 3 months. Not talk about different my name, just block or vlog. Talk anything. Create content, because what you got, when you clash, you have not created any content. You've not created any content. She done for 3 months, create content plenty for the life. Even you say, take yourself as a content. Talk yourself for 3 months. That's a challenge. That's why you see that those bad spirits, they no go ever be by you. They no ever be by you. So the thing is not, sometimes you have followers, you think they love you. They do incantations to come, they follow you, may you love them. Everything they talk as a type, now you die for them, you die for them. They are followers too like that, but they are not visible. So at the talk now for people, they like us, well, they're visible. So we don't hear Piffo, man, not talk plenty. Abando can talk now, especially the way Piffo talk, because na the way are they always talking, especially in the showbiz. All the two they do to na part of entertainment now. Anything entertainment, there's a showbiz now. So when you're young, if you're not smart, they will. If you want hairy, nobody say if you want hairy, that's when they will use you. Especially when they see some potentiality in you and you want hairy, that's when they'll glad safe. Take your time, put your page, talk say, my page is a project of maybe 5 years for me to have 5,000 followers. If you get 5,000 followers, you get your views, you know Zook, you apply Zook. If everything you're inside the criteria, Zook will start paying you money. Take your time. The moment you go slowly, you the experience. Let me now so. I don't know how my camera dey. Sometimes my camera, my head go be so. Sometimes my head go be now. So I used to see some people they do so. Their head is so. They go to look so. They go look so. With them you'll be used to. You say, I will make this thing straight. Now my head don't come say no. Now they stick where I get them. Because I stick where I put my phone for day. They stick. It be sided. So where I be forced to put my phone sided. So it make they look sided. So now next time when I want buy stick, I go buy stick where it be straight. That's experience. With time, you the experience. Even when you have a phone camera, sometimes before one camera, you don't even want smile, you don't even want, sometimes one cam, you maybe want over makeup. Where any man is different, I'm not judging. You understand? Sometimes you just need that for make small. You know, if I need, okay, let me know if I want to put some kind of serious fitter for you now. So I will just be me na, I will be na gold. I will shine so that any man will not say, no, he's sick. You understand? So you just don't say, okay, when I come, either open window, make the place clear, or I lock window small, make it just clear. I don't need light, the camera get for clean. Now so you the experience. First day I come for yeah, my camera dark suit. Now so a dark suit as I said, now what's it happen? And it be in a winter where I put lights on. But I don't know now say, okay, maybe in a normal bulb, I will just put a meter. I say, if you having a normal bulb, my skin will still make so, but when I lie. So with time, you get experience. Take your time. If you know so you want choke skin, choke skin. But if you know so you don't want choke skin, be yourself, create your content. One day people will know you. People where they don't blow, they don't be seen. Where they go, I know people where their platform they clean. I know. They start things small way. They not be even day in because say Zook begin to pay. No. Now later when Zook can say get for the pay people. When they started with 5 people, 2 people, 10 people. Now they with 200, 3 people online. Now I encourage people to go slowly. If you want hurry, so one person, that is you for front camera, don't mind the area. If I want to stand out, so I just start crush, I just start blast. They go no say I want followers and views quick, and they'll give it to me. They'll give it to me indirectly. Sometimes we get involved without us knowing that we're involved. So when you get involved, you not come out. Some people they were, I know some francophone chap way that be when it there for life before it get like 6,000 followers in those days. We might not be smartphones or not be some of us not be giving. We don't go on normal phone the way we don't enter Facebook. 2009 we enter Facebook. That live show just start. So those are the chat they when they do views. We do it doing like 200 views. You know if you don't come out also don't for so whoop. So you get some particular sects then way. When they propose you things, you don't want to follow them according to which way they propose you. What they do is that they bring you down. You understand? They bring you down. You know if you tell me so you come up from 6,000 views, 7,000 views, you come down to 200 views, 100 something views, highest rate you get at 300 views. It means that's your real view. And you don't stay for media. You understand? You know if you just drop so. If you come up for 1,000, 2,000 view drop, it be normal. But you know if you come up for 10,000 where you did live, 7,000 where you did live, 6,000, then you can't drop to 200, 100 where you did live. It's not possible. You know if you tell me say a follower they'll just come up also. She's francophone, she's in the UK. I'm not calling you. Any might day for media, you watch, you know. So take a small. Because they know they see us at the talk now, so one go can watch later, you go see me. They know when you hear me. They know when you I need to talk so ototo no, but I like my mindset because if you want to involve me, I will know. I will know if you want to involve me. Sometimes some people they take their hand and say go find them. They don't even need for me told them. Some people there their eye they don't tear or finish as Piffo talk. Say may your eye no tear. Where your eye don't tear. I know what you mean by translate in our English, where your eye don't tear. Maybe be careful. Because that's why the eye they don't tear na hairy, they want money, they want this. They say they take their 2 foot, their hand them, go find them. That one day they go Benin, they go Togo, they go Ghana. It did too for Gabon. Yes. It did too for Gabon. It happens. Believe me, it's real. Some person may talk about maybe for conclude, even white people they do, but white people they do their own for their own way. One that African talk about they do their own, but they need do it like we. Their own self. Now I thought say when white man they involve for something where it concern money, where one get people their soul, it do on fire, they even see reason. We black people sometimes they see some man they want just get that name. The woman they call a name outside, it be some one just show sometimes they even get the money, no do something. Some man go don't draw and buy that expensive whiskey, expensive clothes, may they see. You know, we black people got our own mentality. Yeah. But when you see the way white people they do their own self, sometimes you even deal with them. Yes, you even deal with them. Because theirs is not destructive. Their one man they destroy you, will not get anything for get from you. Except that one day they had the paplo, they just work about keep people, or you get problem with your man, even at that level. You just be like this, man, not talk politics. They don't destroy if they have nothing to take gain from you. But the way we go do own, you know, destroy not only we go destroy for followers and more anybody around you, go destroy the person too. I don't know me how they do it. Yeah, I don't know how they do it. Because when they are down, when you're by them, you too, you're down. When they are going down for it, when you did corner you too, you're going down for it. Yeah, you know, the makes in it is spare you. You're going down for it. So I don't know me how they do their own incantation. So I don't finish. I also I not stay. I love you guys so much. I see you guys probably maybe tomorrow if you come even emergency show because there's something that is going on. I put them for year. I put them like go look them later about this young influencer Cameroonian way equal. This thing not really clear. So I want to get information from the right sources. Sorry, excuse me. From the right sources before I come open my large long mouth for you to talk. Yeah. So, but it's not clear. It's not clear. There are a lot of things that are not clear, and I thought I should share it with my community. I will always share things over there with my community. For us, you know, more just to mixage. Now, just say for here, many people are not bilingual. For the invite, a lot of francophones they want to come here, like, but they need to talk English. Unfortunately, but they are willing. The problem not they will just take and so can the translator and just take and so can the translator. So love you guys so much. Happy weekend to all of you. And for those of now that don't be present, I so much appreciate. Thank you and see you guys soonest.